Festival of the Phallus is an annual Japanese event.
Bikon Shoga.
Bikon Shoga.
Is this cultural appropriation? So apparently the women can't even take their clothes off.
Oh.
It's purely men are naked, women are clothed.
What else is going on in the world right now, Ben? You see anything else mad this week?
So, Japan's Naked Festival has gotten the biggest update in its history.
A little DLC.
Little DLC. The Naked Festival DLC.
Okay. What's this? So, women's participation in Naked Festival, a sign of how aging is forcing changes to male-centric Japanese tradition. Right, okay. So, with history spanning over more than 1,200 years, Hadaka Matsuri, or the Naked Festival in Japan, it's a masculine festival. There's a lot of cocks on display, apparently. Across Japan, in freezing winter, thousands of men strip naked, except for the delicate piece of cloth covering their, covering the penis, basically. But what is the idea of the what happens, Ben? What is happening while they're naked?
Wait, let me find this place. Is it on here?
So what even? So okay, like what happens in the festival?
Each participant tries to get as close as possible to a man playing the role of Shin Otoko, a god man who wards off bad luck. See, I've researched this and I still have no idea as to what the point is. I think it's just a place for people to get their cocks out. Yeah. It sounds freeing, to be fair.
Because I thought Japan, the reason why this surprised me, because Japan's quite a modest and respectful country, right? Yeah. But you look at these guys.
It's very private. Like
kind of getting involved. So they're all trying to get their hands on what? A guy? Just like... They're all just trying to grab a guy? That's crazy.
It seems it, yeah.
Do we have any videos of it? We could show the guys. Here we go. Is it being taken down?
No, I think this website just takes a while.
No, that's all good, man. Here we go.
Yeah. So everyone's eating a penis, little penis lollipop.
The Festival of the Phallus is an annual Japanese event held in each spring. Okay, so it's spring. They lied. These guys are fine getting their cocks out.
Hell yeah. Must be cold though. Must be some little winkies out there.
Yeah, if you can't see, they're sucking on penis lollipops.
It's very graphic.
Yeah, because do you think any of that would be allowed in the UK? How do you think people are reacting?
If this were to happen in the UK, it would purely be like in a comedic way. Right. They'd be making fun of it in some sense.
Yeah, everyone doesn't seem to be really laughing.
It's a tradition. It's been going on for 1,200 years in Japan. This is history that they just embrace.
And now even tourists are going. Dude, you're not seeing a straight guy in the UK sucking on a penis
just
lollipop,
not happening.
I love that. There's like less shame. Yeah. There's less embarrassment. Candles. It's penis candles.
It's embracing the phallus.
Yeah. Let's all be together. I mean, wow. They're enjoying the festival. That is crazy, man.
That guy's hairstyle is mental.
That's more impressive than the cock, man.
I'd say so, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And now women are taking part. I wonder how they feel about that. I mean, how are you feeling? How would that change the dynamic, You got all the men trying to grab this guy. Is it going to distract a couple of the guys?
True.
Like, you might see a rise in a couple, unless you were gay, right? I'm just saying as a straight guy, if there's a naked woman there, it could be distracting, right?
So yeah, apparently the main reason that women are now allowed is because there's a shortage of men who are actually doing this event.
Wow.
So they've had to finally allow women into it just because there were too little people. Yeah. It's not like they were doing it for feminism. Yeah. They were doing it because, numbers are too little. What are we going to do?
In February, as the number of male participants dwindled, the country's oldest Hadaka Matsuri at the Kanayama Shrine in central Japan welcomed 41 women to take part in the first time. So the first time, they're only like 41 in. Well, they were just like minimum women to hit the criteria. There we go.
So apparently the women can't even take their clothes off as well. It's purely still men are naked, women are clothed. Everything happens the same, but the women.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, do you think you'd take part in something like that?
I wouldn't feel comfortable lying skin to skin with with that many people because the images.
Is there like videos of it? Here's the pictures.
There's images of the absurdity of it.
So yeah, we can't even tell which guy they're trying to grab here. Look, everyone's just touching. Okay. Yeah,
it seems like an excuse.
Yeah, because I don't want to be rude here, but in that crowd, I can't see who they're trying to touch. To be honest, I just see bodies.
People they're trying to touch are the people around them.
Yeah, and there would be a lot of underground creeps that would probably use it as an excuse to just grope people, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's the perfect spot. That's the perfect opportunity.
Any closeted man. This is any closeted man's like perfect escape.
Dude, the ratio on the first time these women were allowed in these Japanese festivals was 10,000 males to 40 women. Dude, you're telling me none of those 10,000 men are going to try it on with the 40 women? It's just biology, right?
Poor 40 women. That's all I'm going to say.
They must have been up for it. They were like the suffragettes, like, oh, we're the first women to get in. And they probably just got creeped on. I don't know. I'm Japanese, man. I don't know what they're saying, but...
Would you take part in it?
Dude, yeah, I'd be the only ginger guy there. Everyone would be
You'd
mistaken.
You'd be touched up bad, man. You would be touched up bad.
I would be the good guy who everyone could chase because you can see
True,
me.
yeah.
I'd be like the golden
You're
torch.
a beacon. You're a beacon.
Yeah. Search up what beacon is in Japanese. I'm that. What is ginger beacon? You know, ginger. This might be my new name. Yeah, man. I think we have not similar, I mean, people are dressed, but in the UK, in a really small town, I think it's in the Midlands, they have this really old traditional ball game. I think it's gone on for thousands of years, maybe hundreds of years, but it's like battle to the death, right? Not to the death, but it's a crazy ball game, and it lasts like a whole day.
So, also going back, beacon in Japanese is beacon.
Beacon, and what does ginger, like maybe redhead?
So you beacon shoga.
Beacon sugar. Okay, hell yeah.
Is this cultural appropriation?
What if we're learning a language? If anything, we're being better. We're trying to broaden our horizons, right? Trying to become better.
We're
people.
Exposing the Japanese language to all these viewers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Sending a message.
I was just trying to think of what hello is, but yeah, basically, I am the beacon sugar. I am
beacon sugar.
Beacon sugar.
Yeah.
What do you think of my accent? Am I doing that well?
I mean, I'm not Japanese, but
it's pretty good.
From what I'm hearing, it sounds like straight out of an anime. So,
yeah, and that is.
And
the
that's
best.
Japanese.
Yeah. Japan is basically just an anime show in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
That's what most people go there for, just to experience real life anime for the first time.
Yeah, I mean, probably the closest thing I've done to that is be at like a festival in the summer. There's a lot of naked people. It's very sweaty. I mean, in the spring, I imagine it's not too hot for them. So
the closest thing I've done to that is go to the park and take my shirt off. But that was only off for like 5 minutes.
Dude, how hot was it? Because there's certain guys that take their top off when it's like, what, 20 degrees?
There was someone in the shop yesterday with their top off. And it was annoying me a bit. It's annoying me. He stank as well.
Ben, me work in a convenience shop, and it is hilarious, some of the people we see. Every walk of life. I mean, a Chinese guy came up to me the other day and just showed me a banknote. Like, I didn't even show interest, but I loved it. He just showed me the size of the banknotes. They're fucking massive.
Yeah.
Like, they're like A3, not A3, but they're fucking big.
A3 banknotes.
Yeah, seeing currency, seeing stuff. Because, dude, like before, I grew up in Beverly. Like, I saw like probably 99% of people I saw were white. So, like, coming here, moving to Manchester, like, see so many more different people.
It's much more dynamic, isn't it?
Yeah. Where you came from was probably the same, right?
There was actually quite a lot of mixes of culture, but it was very like white supremacist prominent.
Okay,
like it was pretty bad with its racism.
Non-white people were there, but probably not respected.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, hopefully it's got better now.